Good morning, 6th of February 21. Crew cost 21. Real no difference to 20. Why? Because this digital disruption, our database has exponentially grown to 100,000 plus and growing about 10-20% per year. Thank you very much, dear seafarers, for doing this. So that means that we can guarantee more long-term stability for the jobs, and also I believe that seafarers and me, crew management companies, we are realizing at last that it is not so important to earn much more money and drive a very nice car. Well, we cannot just leave our town in Bilbao, so what's the point? But it is not so important to have these capital earnings per month, but the stability. We have seen how the retail, the hospitality, and now the industry, plus the insurance, plus the press, plus many other sectors that are tax linked are going to suffer disruption. The maritime sector, because the tax advantages, it is not going to suffer this, and also because it is fundamental business, not essential, it is fundamental. But it is very important to realize that the wages are not going to go up. And it is very important to realize the maritime academies, schools, and the Z and millennials must understand that we are a sector that we have a stability. This is very important, I believe, to be happy and have a very long, healthy life and do a lot of sport, work a lot. It is very important, but not just the wages. So the wages are staying still. The agency fees are staying still. Yes, in this disruptive digital moment, our strategy is growth, same as very big technical digital companies. So our focus is to grow, not the fee. And we are going to take advantage of this. If you are a seafarer, please, I recommend do the same thing. Let's bet for the long term, have a very long, happy life. And so the money, it is important, of course. The more you have, it is better. The more I have, it is better. But we are going to reinvest it all in the business by communicating better. And in the cost side, it is going to stay still. Sure, costs are going about 40%, groceries up. It's going to be very bad for sure businesses, and it is not because coronavirus, this is a lie. It's because tax and complicated systems that the institutions have. So the future for 2022, I don't see any wage hikes, because also there's new countries that are doing very well, the homework. We have India, we have Philippines, we have many countries investing into the strategic maritime jobs, and youngsters must know that the maritime community is a very tight community. I mean, we always help each other. I just make these videos to communicate to you, wherever you are, that we are going to stay. There is plenty jobs in the seafaring community. You have a lot of local jobs. But the question is not much how I earn, but the question is, how long do I have a job? I believe it is very important to bet in the long term, 50, 60 years, if you have 20, if you have 16, I think is the most important thing, to have a stability of a job. You have seen this coronavirus hitting the retail and hospitality, and now the industry, and then the services, and then the press, and the car industry. And it's not coronavirus, no, it's tax. So you must be very intelligent to invest in yourself into the maritime sector. Wages are not growing, as I mentioned, and we will have a long-term business opportunities, and people will want to employ you if you have seafaring experience, because like today is Saturday, and no one really works Saturdays, Sundays. I work 24/7. It's no problem because I love this job and I love this community. So that's the most important thing, that I've been doing this 30 years, and I hope to be doing it for longer. Then that is good news. Thank you. Take care.